So this is just a quick video to point out where I'm starting at. I get a lot of questions on what do you start on first. So I was just going to quick show what I actually do first, what panels I replace first, and I'll go around the car and basically the order that I'm going to replace things. And the first thing I do, you can see I cut off the front end because it's getting complete one-piece shock tower assemblies, radiator support. Everything's going to be new on the front, so I'll do that later. So I got it out of the way first because I'm going to work on the cowl area first. I'll do the cowl side panels, both sides. I'll do this side, then that side, and then I'll go ahead and then I'll cut out the cowl, upper and lower cowl, and replace the upper and lower cowl. And then once you do that, you already detached everything from the firewall, so then the firewall's next. I'll put that in place, and then I'll remove the inner rockers from the outer rockers and all the floor pan in between the whole way back, because this is actually getting a one-piece Supreme floor that has the floor with the trunk floors, transition pan, rear frame rails all in one. So after that front section is done, I move on to that, get that done, prepped, and then I'll stick the new floor in place, weld it to the pillars, and then after that I'll move on to the front section and hang the left and right shock tower assembly, radiator support, line everything up and weld that together. After that I'll hang doors and line them up to the old quarter panels to get the general basis of where they're going to go, and then I'll cut the entire back end off, full quarters, taillight panel, and then I'll hang that entire back end. I'll hang both quarters, taillight panel, screw them all together, work it until it's right, mount the trunk lid on, rear valance, line up all the panels so all my gaps are right before I even weld on any of that back end. And then in between there, I do inner and outer wheelhouses before I fully weld on the quarters. But I mock all that all up together. After that, then I'll hang the whole front end, fenders, hood, front valance, stone guard, the buckets, and get everything lined up right, set all my gaps. And then in the end, I'll go back and make sure that all the gaps are as good as they can be, adjust them a little bit more wherever it needs it until everything's lined up perfect. But that's just a quick breakdown. I'm going to try and do some more videos in between, but that's just a quick explanation of where I start first on something whenever you're replacing that much sheet metal. And there's also some other pieces that I'm replacing in between, and you'll find them along the way as you tear into it. But I'll post some more videos of this whole project and everything that goes along with it. There's some of the panels there. There's a boatload of the panels there. I use Dynacorn sheet metal. That's just what I think fits the best. So all of the stuff that I've got was right from Dynacorn. Stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you then.